Hello Pisces, welcome, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading for the 12th to the 18th of July 2021, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time, Pisces, for you. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, so I'll just do a final shuffle now. But just to say, to the general reading, Pisces, so it won't have meaning fully for everybody, for all Pisceans out there, but it certainly will for some of you. It all depends where the energies focus, which storylines the energies focus their time on, if you like, or the eye of Zoran on. But anyway, I'll just give a final shuffle to the Tarot of Dreams. So Pisces, we have the heart of your reading here, what's on your mind at the moment, the root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you. And at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance, and this is about having patience, moderation, but it's also about balance and a need to achieve balance, perhaps between masculine and feminine energies for some of you, but it could be just purely about a need for balance, perhaps within yourself and around you. But it's a time of temperance, is a time of perhaps slowing down a little bit, having patience and moderation in all things. So it's those sorts of beautiful energies. But you see, the Angel of Temperance is working very hard to balance out here the fire and water energies here for you. So I'll just put that to one side, and then a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. So I'll just lay these on top for a little bit of depth and clarity to your reading. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant, and this is when we're feeling truly blessed, having the universal blessings to do with the situation, having the rubber stamp from the higher energies, if you like, to do with something that's happening around you or within you, Pisces, but feeling truly blessed to do with the situation. So let's see. So at the heart of your reading, Pisces, we have the Four of Wands on the Page of Wands. So we've got two fire energies here. The Four of Wands, this is about security within a home environment. Could be to do with passion, creativity. You can see the beautiful fire colours here. So there's light shining through the doors here and between the wands. So there's lots of activity happening and energy within this home environment. I'm gauging this is your home environment, Pisces. So you're very much a water sign, aren't you? The Cup's energy. But we've all got the elements within us, and at different times the different elements come to the fore. And certainly what this is saying is, for this time period, that within your home environment there's going to be a lot of high energy, creativity, and passion and movement and change going on within your home environment. Now we have but also security and stability. I need to add that as well. The Page of Wands, as a clarifier, so this is a new creative endeavour, a new creative idea that may be in the nucleus stage, or it could be something, a new opportunity within a creative endeavour that's already in place, but something new coming in. So this is something that's heralding growth and opportunity. Of course the wands are very much about growth and movement, change, fire, very much a fire energy. So it could be something to do with a work project, perhaps an opportunity to do with work or career, or a more personal project within a home situation. So let's see. It's something I feel that you are skilled at, or you're going to be very skilled at, Pisces. So what's on your mind at the moment? Well, we have the Emperor energy and the Fool. So what you're thinking about is taking control. The Emperor is all about having control, having authority. The Emperor is very much at the top of his empire. He rules his empire and has complete control. So you may be thinking at this time, Pisces, of yourself, a need to have control perhaps, or taking control of a situation, having authority of a situation. Or you may be thinking of somebody else who has this energy. But the clarifier is the Fool, and this is about a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. You see the young lady, she's holding looks like an amethyst to absorb the universal energies. So this could be something to do with, you are a very spiritual sign, Pisces. So this could be something to do with your spirituality or holistic energies. And you perhaps got a new beginning with your connectivity, for example, to the earth and the universal energies. So whatever it means for you, but this I feel is about taking control, having authority, and to do with a new opportunity, a new beginning in some area, and to be something a little bit different for all of you Pisces. But this is what you're thinking about, and I want to gauge it's connected to this new creative opportunity here that's in its very early stages, and I feel it's something to do that's within the home environment with the lots of creativity here, with the beautiful fire colours. But somebody is, and it could well be yourself, Pisces, feeling truly blessed here. Right, what's at the root of this? Well, we have the Sun and the Hanged Man, or the Hanged Woman, as in this case. The Sun is the most, it's a major arcana, it's as is the Hanged Man. But the Sun is the most optimistic and joyful card in the major arcana in tarot. Brings opportunity, warmth, new beginnings, happiness, and to a situation. It brings new energy also. The Sun also sheds light on, so he provides light, which helps them with creating new life. So this is at the root of this situation. So some form of new opportunity that's very vibrant, that promises growth here. Now, the clarifier is the Hanged Man or the Hanged Woman. So this is when something was just hanging in the balance, something had come to a bit of a standstill, and you had a limited perspective. However, we've got the sunrise coming up, the sun shedding light here. And here's the sun, and the sun was here, shining up on the possibilities, on new perspectives. And the young woman then started to swirl the waters beneath her, so she started to get things moving. And I feel this is representing yourself, Pisces. There was a situation where things were a bit stuck, but you started to get a different perspective. Something started to become illuminated in your mind, and you started to swirl the waters to get things moving again, because the sun was shedding light, helping you to see something a bit differently, I feel. But it was also promising new ways and abundance. So that's at the root of this. That's already in place. That's led on to the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands at the heart of your reading. Now let's have a look at past influences. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands and the Lovers here. Now the Eight of Wands, this is about it's about events moving forward quite dramatically, have moved forward quite dramatically, and it could well be in the form of communication. And it's between, they've got the Lovers here, Gemini energy, but this is communication that's been happening between an intimate relationship, a very close bonded intimate relationship, and communication starting to move things forward, I feel. Going forward, we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So we've got two Wands energies again here. So at the heart of the reading we had the Four of Wands, didn't we, with the home environment, with passion and creativity and fire, and then this new opportunity within that, a new promise of some form of new growth within that home environment. So going forward, Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So the Page of Wands is right. This can often refer to a younger person who. But because we had the Page of Wands connected to the Four of Wands, didn't we? Which is but a slightly different depiction, as you can see. This particular Page of Wands. I feel this is something to do with a younger person. There's somebody who is very sort of quite creative and passionate with what they do, who's quite driven. Can be quite self-centered, ego-driven, can be ego-driven, and a little bit immature. So we're still in the Wands energy of creativity, but now the energy has changed slightly here going forward. So I feel this is referring to something different to this one. This is referring, I feel, to a person. This one is about an opportunity, a creative opportunity for growth. Now the clarifier here is the Knight of Wands. Now in its purest sense, the Knight of Wands is about moving home. So this could be talking about a younger person that's thinking about moving home perhaps. But also the Knight of Wands, this is about somebody beating their own drum, bringing in movement and change. Passion and fire, and you see the young woman beating the drum and setting the drum on fire. So she's, the horse is dancing to the beat of the young woman's drum. So this is about beating your own drum, creating your own opportunities, and delivering these messages of creativity and passion and opportunity. However, this Knight of Wands is connected to this Page of Wands. I'm going to get some more information in a minute to get a little bit more clarity. So what is it your guides would like to say to you? Well, we've got another Hanged Man and the Sun. So at the root of the matter, we had the Hanged Man or the Hanged Woman and the Sun. That was at the root of the situation. Now we have the Hanging Man again and the Sun, but they've changed positions, you see. They've changed positions. So the Sun was the lead energy here, with the Hanging Woman as a clarifier, but now as a guidance, the Hanging Man is the lead energy, with the Sun as a clarifier. So this Hanging Man, what your guides want to say to you, Pisces, is there is still something hanging in the balance. Something still hanging in the balance, where you've got a limited perspective on it, although something, you have got glimmers of something, your mind is starting to light up here. So you are, and we've got the sun, and so the sun is shedding light on a situation that feels stuck, and there's no movement, but the sun is starting to shed light on this situation for you. Now I'm going to get some more cards, all right, particularly for going forward. So we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands going forward for Pisces, please. So we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Could we have some more clarification, please, for Pisces going forward? 12th to the 18th of July, or thereabouts, 2021. But of course, in this position with them, with the messages going forward, then this will resonate a little bit beyond the 18th of July. So the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands for Pisces going forward, please. Right, 2 more, please. 2 more. Right, so connected to this particular Page of Wands that we've talked about, we've got the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So I feel that my feeling about the energy of this particular Page of Wands is correct, because the 9 of Swords, this is fear-based thoughts, this is magnified fears. So it doesn't mean there is a grounding for the fearful thoughts that there would be, but they're becoming magnified, so they're sort of keeping you awake at night, and you're starting to imagine all sorts of things now connected to this Page of Wands energy. And then we have the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords is somebody moving, leaving, moving away, moving from troubled waters or the dark clouds into the clearer sky and calmer waters. So that's what you are worrying about, somebody moving, perhaps a Page of Wands energy. You are worrying about them moving on in some capacity, Pisces, whether it's physically moving or energetically moving or psychologically moving on, and that's what's creating these fear-based thoughts. So connected to the Knight of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands and we have the 4 of Pentacles, so 2 4s there. If you're into numerology, it might be worth looking up to see 2 4s, or 4 plus 4 is 8, so might useful for you to look up the meaning of numerology wise of that number. But so the Knight of Wands, which remember is can be about moving home, it could also be about movement and change, perhaps, and because we've got a home, the 4 of Wands is about a home environment, so this is security within and success and achievement within a family, within a home environment here. You see the father has built a beautiful tree house, beautiful sturdy strong tree house for his daughter here. So this is, you know, building a secure home base, if you like. Now the extra clarifier is the Four of Pentacles, and this is keeping something close to your chest. Not revealing something, hiding something, and it could be to do with money, hiding money, so nobody else can see it or have it or be aware of it. Or it could be to do with anything, but keeping something hidden, away from others being able to see it, or keeping information close to your chest, for example. Not revealing something that you're aware of, but not wanting others to be aware of it. So it's that sort of an energy. So the Knight of Wands, which is so it can be about moving home, because we have the Four of Wands here, the home environment, and not revealing that information. Or it could just be about an information coming in, to do with creativity, movement and change and passion within a home environment, within a current home environment that you're trying to protect and keep to yourself, if you like, or somebody is trying to protect that. So let's put them all together. If you put those all together, this is going forward. We have a Page of Wands energy, which I feel is referring to a younger person, bit of an entrepreneur, bit driven, ego driven also, can be self-centered, and which is creating fear-based thoughts. You know, your mind is going into overdrive concerning this Page of Wands energy, and also perhaps the page, somebody moving on, somebody leaving and moving on, that which is creating these fear-based thoughts. Now, with the Knight of Wands, that again can be about moving home. And of course we have the home, the Four of Wands home environment, which is, you know, security within the home, building a secure home, but somebody keeping it to themselves. Possible home move being kept hidden, kept to themselves, or creating something new and better within the home, movement and change within the home, but something being kept close to the chest, whether it's either to do with money or to do with energy or to do with ideas. Okay, let's get some more information here now about the Hanging Man and the Sun, please. So can we have some more information about the Hanging Man and the Sun, please? So I'll just have a quick look at these. We've got two cards that have jumped out, and we have the Six of Cups and we have the Seven of Cups. And the Six of Cups, this is to do with thinking about relationships from the past, long-term relationships, possible third-party situation here, which so, you know, memories of a relationship that, you know, that was very important at one time. I mean, it looks like the young woman, she's either looking at herself with somebody or she's watching somebody that she loved with somebody else. So, and then, yes, and somebody having lots of options and choices, being very happy and taking those options and choices with them. Okay, so I'll just pop these back and just do another couple of shuffles. Right, two more please. Right, Pisces, so the extra guidance for you, as we've talked about, we've got the Hanging Man, and then we've got Temperance here and the Ten of Cups. So Temperance is about achieving balance, having patience and tolerance and moderation. It also brings healing in as well, so a lovely energy here. So although something is hanging in the balance, has become a little bit stuck, it's saying, your guides are saying, have patience. You just got to wait. Just have patience and work at achieving balance now within the home, within the family situation, within the home. That's the important thing to do at this time. All right, and that's going to help move this situation forward. And connected to the Sun, we have the Princess of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I feel that the Sun is shedding light on something that you are waiting for, something that is going to be meaningful for your heart. It's quite a romantic card. So you see the Princess of Wands, she's holding a red rose in her hand and looking to the horizon, probably waiting for her love to come over the horizon. So this is just a time of waiting for something to come in, something that's going to be meaningful for your heart. Just waiting for that to come in, and light is going to be shed on that. And also it's just, the Sun can be about, this is a very joyful, optimistic energy. Just waiting for something now to come in. And it's coming from the King of Pentacles. So somebody that's holding money, that's got money, somebody perhaps that works for themselves. So it's very much about money and work and career. So light's going to be shed on something that you're just waiting for to come in, and it's something to do with money, or a money opportunity, or a work opportunity here. So if we bring all those cards together for you, Pisces, we can see that things are a bit of a standstill at the moment to do with the situation, but there's just a need now to achieve balance, have patience and tolerance, and achieve balance and healing now within a family situation, because you know the Sun is going to be shedding light on something that you're waiting for to come in, and it's to do with money, work or career. So just being patient and waiting a little bit longer. Okay. Is there anything else? Anything else? Is there anything else that Pisces need to know? Anything else that Pisces needs to know about this reading, please? Anything else that Pisces needs to know? Right, so two final messages. We have the Ten of Swords and the Princess of Chalices. So the Ten of Swords, this is an ending of a very painful and difficult situation, and but it's coming to an end. It's something you've been very unhappy about, grieving about also, but the swords are starting to lift now. So something has ended, I feel, and it's brought in a lot of grief, but the swords are starting to lift now. So that's, you know, the ending of this difficult situation. And the Princess of Chalices. So and this is about romanticizing a situation, wearing rose tinted glasses, seeing something through rose tinted glasses, almost having blind faith, if you like, dreaming of a situation that doesn't have any basis of reality, that sort of. But I feel what this is saying, that this is part of that painful situation. So this Princess of Cups energy is coming to an end now. And although it's been a very painful time and very difficult situation, it is coming to an end now. And you're going to be releasing it. and seeing things for what they are, seeing things in the cold light of day, if you like, have a better understanding about something, and that's going to help this difficult situation to be resolved. So 2 final messages from the Sacred Traveller for you, Pisces. So if we have 2 final messages for Pisces, please. 2 final messages for Pisces. So we have reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly, and grace and gratitude. So through gratitude, joy expands. So reaching your destination, your light is shining bright. So there we are, you're well on your way to, there's the castle in the sky within the bubble, and there's the butterfly of transformation. So you're well on your way to your heart's desire, and whatever that is for you, Pisces, you're well on your way. It's within reach. That dream is within reach now, and your light is shining bright. So beautiful. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And this is just appreciating the small, which I'm not saying you don't appreciate the small things in life, Pisces. And this is probably just an acknowledgement of that through your grace and gratitude, your joy is going to expand. So it's just appreciating all the really positive and good things you have around you and you have in your life. And this is what, and I feel that's what has come through here, hasn't it, which is about focusing on now on family, you know, healing and achieving balance within a family situation, whilst something else is a little bit stuck, a bit of a standstill, perhaps to do with money and career, and perhaps, you know, because of the overthinking, to do with the king, a Prince of Wands energy. Okay, but remember the Hierophant, you are truly blessed. You know, you've got the rubber stamp of the universe. You've got the universe has got your back, Pisces, and you've got the rubber stamp on what you know, on yourself and whatever it is that you're doing at this time. Okay. Alright, I'll leave it there, Pisces. If you've enjoyed the reading, please like, share and subscribe for me. That would be fantastic if you could, and it'll help the channel to evolve and develop. But good luck going forward, Pisces. I do hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.